Oh, man. So I kind of just want to give an update on Karate RX, and I just want to journal my thoughts right now. You know, future use. And the main reason I do this vlog is not for the subscribers. I mean, I'm at 59 subscribers. I lost a subscriber earlier this week, and I felt pretty happy because I was like, who cares? Because I'm gonna have this I can look back at forever, because YouTube isn't going anywhere. Hopefully YouTube isn't going anywhere. But it is July 27th. 27th. It's Friday, which means I don't have a lot of classes going on. I'm on my way to Ringo, that's the martial arts warehouse, to buy boxing gloves. And I'm excited to get everyone in those so we can start working boxing a little more. Everyone will have a set of gloves. I won't have to use any loaners because I don't have enough. Eventually I'm going to phase that out. I won't do loaners anymore. Responsibility, bring your gloves. But you know, I'm buying these gloves, the most they're only gonna be 20 bucks each. I'm getting them for $18. So that $2 is I'm getting it for gas. And the reason that oh no, I'm trying not to drive too crazily because I really don't want my GoPro to fall off. It's hanging by a thread right now on my dashboard. I need to get that whatever you call it, that sticky thing in here. Hold on. Oh, don't move. I mean, the main thing that amazes me is how cheap it is to have everything going. And I'm gonna hire somebody soon to do taxes and things like that, and an accountant, because I have no idea what I'm doing there. So instead of trying to learn that, I'm just gonna keep grinding and trying to, work on advertising and content and things like that, and building, awesome curriculum that's gonna make amazing black belts and fighters and better kids who know how to overcome failure and aren't just freaking wimps, can't do anything, and they cry every time someone tells them no. That's a topic for a different video though. Right now, Karate RX is at 23 members, and that's the founders program is almost full, and school hasn't even started yet. So as we all know, in the summer, people are usually pretty lazy. Not bashing, just a fact though. Like the service industry goes down big time during the summer unless you're on a beach or resort. So I have 23 during that time, and it's only my first month of being open, so I'm super jacked up about that. So the first 23, thank you, you're awesome, and they're amazing people, the kind of people that I want to attract. And I got another appointment for 2 more people today that I'm gonna rush back for after I make this warehouse trip. They walked in yesterday, and I talked to her for a while. She has 2 kids, so they get the rate, founders members rate. It might not be uniform, it says founders on it for them, but they're gonna try it out. I got my little student login all set up on an old iPad from like 2012 using Kicksite to log all that. Got everyone's belts in there and everything. We had Amelia's first box jump this week. Technically it wasn't her first box jump, it's just when I thought to get it on film. She had her first box jump, last week. And she's trying before I think she's ready, because she couldn't do a box jump before and she was falling hard, but she pushed herself and she did it. So kudos to her. I love blowing her up on Facebook and making sure she takes the pride in that moment. We've had benchmarks this week for everyone who just benchmarks, like 30-second tests of push-ups, sit-ups, squats. Everyone's improved in at least 2 things. Some improved all 3, but at least 2 things for everybody. Next week we're going to do our box jump height test. That'll be fun. And this week was kind of game week as well, so we did some parkour stuff with the boxes. The kids enjoyed that. And I'm just working, I'm trying to not be impatient. I'm working on being patient because I know what the kids are going to look like, the students are going to look like at the end, and I'm struggling to take my time and let them marinate in each thing. So in each, technique, skill, process, so I know they keep it, and I don't I'm going to do conditioning class, which is where they work out for 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I'm doing a terrible job of like gauging how long workouts are going to take right now. So I say 20 minutes, but thankfully it's the last day. So for most, like this is the last class for most of the day, so I can go over and no one gets upset about it. But business-wise, it makes sense if I want to make as much money. Business-wise, it makes sense to like keep conditioning at 30 minutes, like the 30-minute slot, and then keep karate in a 30-minute time slot as well, because then I can fit in more classes, because 15 minutes adds up once you start stacking them like that. 15 minutes is a big deal to some people. But I'm not going to do that because I don't want to, like 30 minutes I'm just feeling rushed. The other day I was in a black belt class, just got going, I looked at my watch and I was 5 minutes over, and I didn't have time to build that momentum. So I feel like my original vision of like, all right, 20 minutes to work out and stretch, and then 30 minutes to do our karate, you're getting, more time in. I don't feel that way because there's that split where you work out in your normal clothes and then you change your karate in your karate clothing. So I'm gonna switch it to 45 minutes now, and that's gonna be helpful. I might still have some breaks in there too in between that. But we're gonna move into boxing, and my whole thing on fighting is I want to start building up slow. I'm gonna have to build up drills. We're getting good boxing gloves. I'm gonna buy some helmets while we're here too, just so we have them for later. And build up their boxing skills so they can fight with their hands, because the natural tendency is for kids to want to fight with their legs. They get close to that bubble, they don't know what to do. At least I don't like boxing with my hands either. I'd much rather use my legs. My legs are long, my arms are short and skinny. So I'd much rather use my legs too. I'll be working on that as we progress as well. Man, it's fun. I'm so far in debt, but it's fine. I'm just having fun doing this, and I feel so good. So good. Oh, I feel so good. I think that's all I want to cover for today. That's the update. I try to keep making vlogs like this, mostly so I can look back and get my thoughts on things, but I'm also going to be talking about my truths and how I want to change the culture instead of rolling with the cultures. I think the culture right now is headed downhill, and I want to change that. I know all the kids that, my goal is for all the kids that come to my gym, fail, I'm going to tell them they failed. I'm not going to say it's okay. I'm also not going to say you failed and then leave it at that. But kids right now, they can't even do a push-up. They cannot do a push-up. 2 people can do a push-up. And with a push-up, you either do it or you can't do it. Box jump, you can do it or you can't. There's no line. You can't tell a kid. You cannot fool yourself or a kid. They jumped up onto the box when they did not get up onto the box. So I want to have clear, definable goals. If the kid hits that goal, they pass. If they do not hit that goal, they do not pass. It's going to suck. I get invested in these kids too. I love them all. But short term, it's easier to pass them. Long term, it is always better to make them rise to the expectation that you set before. I don't care if that expectation is too hard in your opinion. When's the right time to fail? When they apply for college and they're told no? You can't protect them forever. The sooner you stop protecting them,